Hello everyone, so welcome to the Washington Ronald Reagan National Airport. I just got off my flight from Fort Myers and they're going in a connecting flight to Boston. Unfortunately my flight got delayed in an hour, so let's go find our flight over here. Some of these kind of confuse me. Do you see it? I don't see it. Oh, I can't find it.
Please maintain control of your personal belongings at all times.
So yeah, I'm gonna head to the lounge right now. I'm now at the airport lounge in DCA. Right now, I really want to get most people on camera. So let's find a flight. Here it is. But no, it's the sun. But no. It's ours around 9:49 p.m. Here it is, right here. Keeps changing, man. This is so annoying. But yeah. So we're gonna be going exploring the entire airport. All right, most of it. And we could do some plane spotting, which I might make a separate video for. Ooh. American Airlines A319. DCA is big for a mostly domestic airport. It feels like I'm in a major hub like JFK in Chicago or Boston or Los Angeles. So yeah. But then when you look outside, you see all these regional airliners like the U-175 and you have more U-175s than 737. The biggest plane is 737. Which is kind of weird to think about this.
National Airport. This is a smoke-free facility. Solicitations inside the terminal building are prohibited. Please use only the services and products offered by the airport.
Alright, let's go check our flight again because, I just gotta check it for good measures. You'll find the best place to go with plane spotting. Where is it? I can't find it. Of course, man, of course. This is pissing me off. Okay. Alright, so I'm at this part of the airport and it's very... I don't know if this might be a good place for plane spotting. The plane spotting video. Plane spotting will be a separate video since it'll make this video look very long. And then we got an A320 blocking our view. So at least you can hear the engine noise. was heading to Atlanta. Perfect. Alright, maybe we shouldn't do a plane spotting video because... Wait, never mind, yes we can. Right there. Anyways, now that I'm done with that plane spotting, I gotta get back to the lounge. Because I've been out for over 30 minutes. And actually, I have 2 hours. I have 2 hours before our plane departs. I'm gonna go exploring the terminal. It looks like I can't go to the other terminal because if I do, it's a one-way. It's one way, so I can't come back. And yo, what the hell? And my phone's almost dead, so I gotta charge this. So that's just wonderful. I'm still pissed because my flight got delayed an hour. It's so annoying, man. I just got the message just got the message that my phone's almost dead, like 20%. And if you don't know about my phone, actually all of you don't. My phone is an iPhone 12. It's pretty old, and it's the battery drains a lot, like a lot. It drains faster than it charges. So I gotta get this thing back in the plug. But yeah. So anyways, honestly, I made a lot of good memories at this airport. Yeah, my flight back to Boston getting delayed. That's a good memory. Hey, don't you think, guys? Remember my flight from Nassau to Washington? Yeah, that was amazing. Perfect. Anyways, yeah. Here's the launch. But apparently some other kid was plane spotting because, well, I was like, oh shit. He's like, you plane spotting, bro? And he's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. So okay, let's find our flight. Destination DCA, shop, dine to, I don't even know what this is. It's the airport terminal. That's where we are. So if you notice, it's starting to get late, which I hate it when it's dark and I'm on a plane, because like because when you're recording, it's like it's terrible. It's like you can barely see anything. All right, so shit, it's not like Boston where you can just click and where you go. I wish DCA was like Boston. So yeah, we're now on our way to our 737-800. I was just back from the lounge. So hear that the sounds of the A220. I don't know if the recording caught it, but so yeah, I think I don't know where gate is. Yeah, I haven't took a 737-800 in a while, actually. Wait, did I? Let me think. I'm not sure. I don't know if I made a video on that. But I guess we'll see. I just have to check. Yo, bro, look what I just found right now. Yeah, why is my flashlight on? It's pretty cool. It's like the model of the Reagan International Airport. Oh, look, there's the jetway. It's terminal. Fix the ability to Legos. I don't know why I said model. This is actually pretty cool. because I got to get back to my gate. We depart, our boarding starts in less than 20 minutes. We're now in the concourse, the D gates concourse. Oh yeah, by the way, this gate is the same exact gate I came in for my flight from NASA. I thought this said this flight going to Washington, Ronald Reagan. I'm like, why are you going to the Ronald Reagan? We're already here. Departure board again. It's honestly so confusing. Here's our plane for today. It's a 737-800, and I think it's 13 years old. Gotta check the registration real quick. I'll be back. Alright, so its registration number is November 938 Alpha November. So yes, this plane is fairly new. It's built around 2012, 2013, around my age. So right next to us, that's gonna be an American Airlines Z175. So yeah, and get this, our flight got delayed to 10:12. Wonderful. Okay. We're hating this a lot. I don't got Southwest 137 taking off. There's another American Airlines 737. I made a mistake. This plane is actually 25 years old, not 13. I think I might have gotten the wrong aircraft. But yeah. Awesome. Not even surface. Yeah, I know that. Good picture. Alright. Right now this aircraft looks pretty old. Yep, this is definitely old. Here's our seat for today. 11A. And looks like we have a window, very perfect window view. The engine right there. You can see our 737-800. Now, let's take a look at this leg room. This is pretty decent, I guess. And they're like classic seat belts. Hang on. Yo, bro, why is this like this? And you have the tray table. And I have in-flight literature. This guy. And safety card. Which is pretty simple. So yeah.
Purchase cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches. Please switch them to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. If you are seated at an overwing exit, your window shade must remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap so it's tight across your hips. To open your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
I don't know why it's very
US
sweaty
law
in here.
requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. All flights are non-smoking, including e-cigarettes, vape devices, and smokeless tobacco. It's against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the lavatory smoke detectors. Doing so may result in a fine. For safety reasons, e-cigarettes and vape devices may not be plugged into any power source while on board the airplane. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. But of course, don't hesitate to ask our crew members questions. This airplane has 2 exit doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 exit doors in the back. Take a moment to locate the nearest one, and keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, life rafts are located in marked ceiling compartments. All exits are clearly marked
I
with
cannot
signs and
shut
opening
my window. I
instructions.
just
If
realized
needed,
that.
exit path lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit, indicated by signs and lights. In the event of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen masks will
I
drop
don't even
from
have
the
a window
overhead
shade.
compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. You should always put on your mask before helping others. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Life vests are located under, next to, or between your seat. For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Take the vest out as shown on the safety card and put it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the
Are you
tab to
pushing back?
inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water, a light on your vest will automatically illuminate. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a crew member. See your safety card for more details on how to use it. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are at each seat. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to your safety card or ask any of the crew members as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your time with us more enjoyable.
I'm definitely gonna ask on the flight, and that's why I don't have a goddamn window shade.
Demonstration. Flight attendants will be making their way through the aisle now for their final safety checks. We appreciate you choosing American. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight over to Boston.
Like, what kind of... Why don't I even have a window shade? Why? There's literally nothing in here. Like, everyone else has a window shade, yeah, right there. But I don't. I don't have a window shade. It's crazy. Alright, I'm shut up about that. So let's enjoy the flight. Alright, let's like ignore the window shade. I'll ask about that later. So we're gonna be departing at this old. Yes, that's the old engine noise. Always love that. Yeah, we're gonna pass by this E175. You know, I haven't been on an E175 in 3 years. Yes, 3 years. It is insane.
flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
For a second I thought that was the runway. And like, oh crap, I gotta get recorded. Imagine if I actually missed the recording of the runway. I'd probably jump off the tallest building because this flight review would be ruined. Well, that's good they put on that light there, because I don't think Airbus aircraft have them. Never mind, they took it off. It's wonderful. I hate departing at night. The quality is always terrible. Take it off. It's kind of bumpy. Here is the runway now.
I knew it was not going to be appropriate, but no, I literally can't read it. It really is. I turned 55.
like right above the JFK airport and I can't see it. Flight is almost over. We're flying, just entered Providence. And we have like about, I don't know, less than 30 minutes to Boston, 20. But yeah, planes getting to Boston and already in Providence arrive very quickly. Especially because they're pretty fast. And I'm happy this light's on, so now we can see the wing. And yeah. Quality won't be ass. And remember this? Honestly, I'm just happy this wasn't the only thing I'm happy that it's night, because if this was day and I had the seat, I would have the sun glaring right into my face for the entire flight. It would be annoying, like very annoying. Anyways, yeah.
Carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. Seat back device holders must be stowed for landing. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices such as cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches must remain in airplane mode until after we land. Take a moment to locate the nearest usable exit, which may be behind you. All exits are marked with lighted signs and opening instructions. In an emergency, leave belongings and follow floor lighting to the closest usable exit. We will be landing soon.
Amber, why don't they use like the...
To prepare for arrival, please ensure that your tray tables and seat backs are in the original upright position.
Well,
Seat back device holders are stowed, and anything you may have removed from the overhead compartment is returned now. Flight attendants will be making their way through the aisle now to collect any remaining service items or anything you may need to discard. Thank you so much for your understanding, and we'll have you on the ground shortly.
I think this is now Providence, right here. Providence, Rhode Island, capital city. I don't know if you can see Providence Airport. Providence Green Airport, probably not. But I might get a notification from Flight Radar about it. Yeah. Now we're turning and making our final descent towards Boston. Just hit the accelerator very fast. There we go. Now we're slowing down. And we're in the exact direction towards the runway. Our terminal is Terminal B. Like usual. For American Airlines, this is where they arrive and depart out of. Well, except for international, like American Airlines 777-200ER flying from London to Boston always uses Terminal E, but when they depart, they use Terminal B. So yeah, that's how it works at Logan. All international arrivals use Terminal E. Once they depart, they use their designated terminals. We're making our final descent into Boston. Very low to the ground. You can see the cars over there. Yo, it's so late, man. Of course, it had to be so late. Cars right there. I know that place. where I saw the 747 land. Honestly, right there, right here, would be a good place for plane spotting. Alright, we're so close to Boston.
To welcome you to Boston, where the local time is currently 11:09 p.m. As a reminder, please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off and keep the aisle clear of all items. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and surrounding area just to ensure you have all of your items, such as cell phones, tablets, and chargers. To help keep our cabin clean, we do ask that you please take any remaining items with you and place them in the trash bin once you exit the aircraft. Additionally, when opening any of our head compartments, please be careful as items may have shifted in flight today. We will be arriving at Terminal B, Gate B10. Again, that's Terminal B, Gate B10. And if Boston is your final destination, you can claim your baggage at Baggage Claim 2. We know you have a choice in airlines, so whether you're staying here in Boston or passing through, we thank you for choosing American Airlines to be a part of your journey.
Yeah, delayed journey. Delayed. Alright, we're going into Terminal B area. For a second I thought that was a JetBlue E190. I'd be like so happy. What's that Delta 757 doing right there? It's hard to see because the quality's bad. FedEx 767 300 Air.
attendants verifying disarmed doors. Stand by for all call.
Let's say goodbye to the 25-year-old aircraft.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one. What did she say?
The last look at our flight. Yeah, that's fine. I guess back to the cold in Boston. Also, it's not that cold then compared to last time. And this is Terminal B. Gonna take a last look at our plane before we leave. So I have to get home. I'm exhausted. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking and subscribing. And see you guys in the next one. I'm exhausted. Yeah, goodbye.